It was a chill autumn night when Mark decided to walk home from the bar, the air thick with fog. The streets, usually bustling, felt deserted, shadows stretching unnaturally as streetlights flickered ominously. He pulled his jacket tighter around himself, feeling an inexplicable unease creeping over him. As he turned down an alley, a flash of color caught his eye. There, hanging on a dilapidated fence, was a clown outfit, its vibrant reds and yellows stark against the gray of the night. The oversized shoes lay discarded on the ground, and a single balloon, deflated and tattered, swayed gently in the breeze. Mark paused, heart racing, the sight striking a chord of primal fear within him. His mind raced back to childhood, when clowns were a source of joy, not dread. But the memories faded as he approached the outfit, curiosity pushing him forward. The fabric was faded, and the makeup stains still clung to the collar like a bad memory. He shivered and turned to leave, but something in the air shifted, a feeling of being watched. The hairs on the back of his neck stood up. Mark glanced back at the clown suit, and for a moment he could have sworn it had moved. His heart pounded as he stepped away, quickening his pace. The night felt heavier, as if the fog itself were alive, closing in around him. Suddenly, a sound sliced through the silence, a low, playful giggle echoing from the depths of the alley. It was childlike yet sinister, twisting in Mark's stomach. He stumbled back, nearly tripping over the clown's shoes. The giggle morphed into a high-pitched cackle that made his blood run cold. "Hey there. Wanna play?" The voice sang, dripping with malice. Panic surged through Mark. He turned to run, but the alley seemed endless, the darkness wrapping around him like a shroud. He heard footsteps behind him, light and quick, like a child skipping. Every instinct screamed at him to look back, but he pushed forward, adrenaline propelling him faster. The laughter followed, echoing off the brick walls, growing louder, more manic. "I see you," it taunted. Mark's breath came in ragged gasps as he burst onto the street, the world suddenly too bright, too loud. He ran toward the nearest streetlight, heart pounding in his chest. He dared a glance over his shoulder, but the alley was empty. The laughter faded, but the dread lingered, thick and oppressive. Just as he thought he was safe, he heard a voice whisper in his ear, cold as ice. "I'm not done with you yet." He spun around, but there was no one there. His heart raced as he stumbled back, colliding with something hard and unyielding. He turned slowly, and there, grinning at him with grotesque glee, stood a figure in a clown costume, face painted in a twisted grin, eyes gleaming with an unsettling joy. Mark's scream shattered the night as he turned to flee once more, but the clown was faster, closing the distance with unnatural speed. Shadows danced around them, and Mark felt the darkness closing in, suffocating. In the last moments of his sanity, he realized this was not just a game. The night had changed him, and in its depths, the clown was waiting, hungry for the next laugh, the next scream. And with that, the laughter echoed into the fog, swallowing Mark whole, leaving the alley and its chilling secrets untouched by the light.